They heard the backlash, and now Meta is backing down. Just 3 days after unveiling new AI tools that could have turned public Instagram posts into AI-generated images and videos, Meta is now pulling the feature entirely after a wave of criticism from users, privacy advocates, and even the entertainment industry.
Imagine a stranger types your Instagram handle into an AI, and out comes a brand new image of you, doing something you never did, wearing something you never wore. You didn't give permission. But here's the thing. You kind of did. Your account was public. So why did millions of people feel robbed? Let's find out why. 2 weeks ago, Meta launched Muse Image, their first image model from the new superintelligence labs, built right into Instagram, WhatsApp, and the Meta AI app. The controversial part? Anyone could tag a public Instagram account and use that person's photos as a reference to generate new AI images. And every adult with a public account was opted in, by default. The opt-out? Buried deep in settings.
And you have to know to click certain things within your settings to opt out of this. So how can you protect yourself if you don't want someone using your photos to make AI deepfakes?
Yeah, there are two main ways that you can proactively protect yourself. The first is that you can simply make your account private. If the AI can't see your account, it can't use your likeness. The other way to do it is to go into your settings under a category called sharing and reuse, and you can essentially block people from using your likeness. This is going to be really important for professional creators who don't want to have to turn their accounts private just to avoid having their likeness used in AI images.
Within days, Hollywood's biggest talent agency and the Actors Union went to war. Protect your likeness, they said. And by Friday, Meta folded. Feature deleted. Their words? It missed the mark. 4 days. That's all it took. But wait, if your photos were already public, why did AI touching them feel like theft? Psychologists call this contextual integrity. When you post a beach photo, you're not just sharing pixels. You're sharing them in a context for your friends, your followers, that moment. When information jumps to a totally different context, like, say, a machine remixing your face for strangers, your brain registers it as a violation, even though technically nothing new was exposed. And there's a second layer, psychological ownership. Studies show we feel ownership over things far beyond what we legally own. Your usual parking spot, your seat in class, your face, especially your face. So when an algorithm treats your photos as raw material, it's not stealing your data, it's stealing your sense of control over who you are. Now here's the twist. This exact playbook has run before. Ship an AI feature with everything switched on by default, bury the off switch, and wait to see if anyone notices. Behavioral scientists call defaults the most powerful force in choice design. Most people never change them. Companies know this, but this time the default backfired because the outrage wasn't really about photos, it was about consent. And when millions of people feel the same violation at the same moment, even a $1 trillion company blinks. Your feeling of "that's mine," it just changed corporate policy in 4 days. So next time an app quietly opts you into something, check your settings. Your brain already knows where your boundaries are. And if you're wondering why people are fighting about AI making entire movies, I made a whole video on that. It's right here. See you in the next Why.
Hey, you are still here. That's great. Watch the next Curious Why video. Also subscribe if you like the work. Thank you for watching.